Hello and welcome to the 2020 Pontiac Township High School graduation. Although we are speaking today in unforeseen circumstances, we are here to highlight the positives of our time at PTHS. We also want to thank everyone who has helped us along the way. Thank you to all of our parents, grandparents, and siblings for always supporting us. Thank you to the whole faculty and staff who have pushed us to always succeed in our academics. We owe the world to all the people who have helped us to become the strong, powerful women we are today.
Gen Z. We are the generation that can either make a difference or sit out on the sidelines. Two people who we miss and definitely made a mark on the world were Blaze and Rio. We miss them both dearly, and we are devastated that they could not walk across the stage with us today. As a generation, we can choose to make a difference in the world, just like Blaze and Rio made a difference in so many of our lives. We have been labeled as a lazy generation who sits on technology. Let's prove the world wrong. We can be the generation who is proactive and tends to our world and its inhabitants. Don't be passive, go out into the world, and be the generation that is put down in the history books as the age of difference, the time where people stood together and changed the world for the better.
Right now, everyone has a pre-existing notion about themselves and you. But after you leave these halls, you have a new start. Your life is the blank canvas to what art your future holds. Don't let anyone define you. We are all different and will overcome personal obstacles to achieve success. No matter how long it takes you or the missteps you might make, get it done for yourselves. Do what you believe in and make the most out of your life because it is unique to only you.
Throughout our high school experience, each one of us has had challenges and obstacles that we have had to overcome, such as having AP US History and Ret 2 classes back-to-back on block days. However, recognizing these obstacles and acknowledging that failure is okay is what has led us to success. Being able to learn from your mistakes and move forward from them is more important than never failing at all. As we move into the next chapters in our lives, nothing is going to come easy, but persevering through the hard times will lead us to great things.
As different as we all are, we are students at Pontiac Township High School and we are all in this together. Due to COVID-19, we've had to come together now more than ever. We are not all best friends, but we've stepped up to help one another during this difficult time. Even though we haven't had the typical closure of high school, with no prom and an unusual graduation, we are not going to let this prevent us from being excited about the next chapter in our lives. All the events in the last few months have made us stronger for what is to come.
Although we have spent most of our time thus far talking about the past, we must now look forward to the promising futures we all have in front of us. Whether you'll be joining the military, going to trade school, or attending a university, be sure to remember all of the values and virtues that being a student at PTHS has taught you. No matter where you go, what you do, or who you meet, remember where you came from. Next year, the PTHS class of 2020 will be represented all over the country. We will be spread out in places such as Alabama, California, Iowa, Arizona, and even our home state of Illinois.
Clearly, the whole class of 2020 has faced many challenges in their life, most of them being in the past 4 months. Some say we will be featured in history books. We are all stronger from having to face these difficulties. To everyone listening or watching this, I hope you will succeed in all your future endeavors. So celebrate today and prepare for tomorrow. As Jane Goodall once said, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Once again, thank you to everyone who helped us get where we are today. Pontiac will forever hold a place in all of our hearts.